Thanks, Karine. Did President Biden and other Five Eyes leaders raise their concerns about Canada's allegations of Indian involvement in the murder of a Canadian citizen at the recent G20 meeting?
So I know that National Security Advisor spoke to this yesterday, and I know there's been some new reporting. I don't have anything to certainly, and this is something that Jake said himself. He was not going to comment about private diplomatic conversations. I'm not going to do that either. Just following what the National Security Advisor said, and so. Just not going to comment on that. Obviously, we are deeply concerned, as he said as well, and so what the Prime Minister has referenced here, the Prime Minister of Canada, and so we remain in regular contact with the Canadian government and Canadian partners. But of course, I'm just not going to comment on diplomatic conversations from here.
Jake did also say that the issue was being raised at the highest levels with the Indian government. Can you tell us if that's if you're staying in regular contact with them about this as well?
So we have engaged, as Jake said, our National Security Advisor, with the Indian government, but certainly we're not going to get into our private diplomatic conversations, as he said as well. But yes, there has been conversations with our partners in the Indian government, as Jake stated yesterday.
In another realm of diplomatic conversations, can you say whether or not President Biden promised President Zelensky yesterday that the U.S. would provide the weapons known as ATACMS?
So again, with this, I'm just not going to confirm the reportings that are out there. Look, and Jake said this as well while he was here. The president has long said in the past that ATACMS are not off the table, but I just don't have anything new to announce. But look, I will say this more broadly, is that what we saw yesterday, this bilat between the two leaders, between President Zelensky and President Biden, was really important. It sent a strong signal to the world that we will continue to support Ukraine. And let's not forget, we also announced a significant weapons package yesterday to continue to show that support that we have to Ukraine. To support their counter-offensive and strengthen their air defenses against Russian attacks, which is our fourth package, as you know. So we're going to continue to show our support for Ukraine with these security assistance, and so that is our commitment. We will be there as long as it takes. I just cannot confirm those reports.